Why, hello, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm going to be reading today for everybody. Hey, hey. So we're going to do a collective spread because for everybody in the room and everybody that watches afterwards, it's basically almost personal, but I decided to uh, put it under a different name just for tonight. What about that? So first card represents what's on your mind. Sorry, who's on your mind. Second card is why they're on your mind. And the outcome between you two. How y'all doing? Well, hello. I sound far. Sorry. The sound sucks. I can't help it. I don't know why it's acting like that. One second. Let me see if I can improve the sound. One second. One second. How does it sound now? I put the microphone in. How does it sound? Way better? Okay. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna have to. Can y'all still hear me? Can you still hear me? You can? Okay. Gotcha. Who's on your mind? The devil reverse. Who's on your mind? The devil. Okay, so some of you are who's on your mind is somebody that was toxic for you. I think that whoever's on your why are they on your mind? Let's see why. Because of the page of some of you that somebody messed okay. Because of the page, so somebody's on your mind because of the page of wands. So this is telling me that going into the near future, there's going to be a person that messages you, or you're communicating with that you know is toxic. So the reason why they're on your mind is the page of wands, which tells me that they're going to message you, or they already have messaged you. All right. So the page of wands talks about a message. Let's see how it plays out. Maybe this person wants to clear the air with you, or there was a lot of drama between you two before, and they don't want the drama with you anymore. Five of wands reverse. Oh, this is bothering me. This in my ear like that. Okay. Who's on your mind? The Knight of Wands reversed and the Devil. Whoever's on your mind, it could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, but whoever's on your mind is something that this person was toxic, and they were like in and out of your life, or they were somebody who was not consistent. All right. They had a lot of negative attributes about themselves. All right, is what it's telling me, and I think they're going to message you. Some of you are at a crossroads whether to message you or not. It's talking about the reason why they're on your mind is because of the Page of Wands. There's going to be a message or communication from them. All right, so this could be predictive. This could just be basically in the past. All right. Um, I'm single, Amanda. I'll always be single. I've been single for 31 years. Um, but thanks for asking. I think you two are going to clear the air with one another. They may be coming forward to clear the air with you, and there may be a clearing of the air. How do they view you? The Six of Cups. So you're somebody that's you're on their mind. That's why they see you as a Knight of Cups. They feel like you have feelings for them. I think don't. There's somebody here that feels like you have feelings for them. They're gonna, or that you harbor feelings for them. Like they also suspect that you've been on their mind, that they've been on your mind. So this is person, somebody, for some of this person's kind of arrogant. Like they just assume that you've been thinking about them. Huh? So whoever this person is, they're coming forward to communicate with you. Um, and I think this is somebody you feel is toxic. All right, Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Capricorn. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. Um, and I asked why they're on your mind. Like I said, the page. This is why they're on your mind because of the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like the reason they're on your mind is because they're about to message you, or you're about to message them, whatever the case may be. All right. I think this person's kind of arrogant. Like they feel like you've been thinking about them. This is how they think you've been thinking about them. All right. They also know or they feel from their perspective that you have emotions for them. All right. So let's see. How do you see them? The Ace of Cups. So you do have feelings yourself. Ace of Cups is you see them as the Ace of Cups and the Hermit card. So I can't get this right. So basically you feel like you have emotions for them. Like I feel like you have emotions for them. but you feel like they're withdrawn, or you feel like they're hiding their emotions, or they hid their emotions. So some of you, you suspect they have emotions for you too. You feel like they hide it though with the Hermit card. Wow, strange storyline. I didn't expect this one. Um, how y'all doing? That's what it's telling me. Let's do another storyline. Let's look into you singles. So what's going on with the singles? What's going on with the singles? I feel like the reason for coming forward is to try to clear the air with you, is what it was saying. Or they don't want any more drama with you, all right, is what it's telling me. So they may be trying, I don't know if it's an apology or if they're just trying to come forward to clear the air with you. They may be wanting to come out of conflict with you, or just trying to, but I feel like this person's arrogant, like they suspect that you've been thinking about them a lot. This is what they think. This doesn't mean that this is exactly how you are. They feel like you've been thinking about them and that you have emotion for them. So I feel like they think they got you or something, all right? Okay, what about singles? What about singles? What about singles? Well, singles, the Four of Pentacles, you do a lot of holding back. You don't like opening up. There's going to be a new prospect soon. They could be an earth sign. So coming towards you is the Page of Pentacles. So new people are about to enter your life, but here you are doing this. How far can you get by doing this? Holding back, being very to yourself. You may be more focused on your money or saving your money, whatever the case may be. So singles, you have issues opening up. So when this person comes in, what you're going to do? Just sit around and look stupid? Like something's got to be done. Why the outcome? Why are you the Four of Pentacles single? Some of you are still pining about an opportunity you feel you missed with somebody else. That's why you hold back. You're scared to open up because you're afraid that they're going to get away like the last one. Or it's just basically you're afraid. It's kind of like you don't open up. I don't know if that you're afraid or you just don't like opening up. Some of you are still pining about a missed opportunity you feel you have with somebody, or you feel like you already had dealt with somebody that was the one that got away from you or getting away from you. But I feel like there's better out there for you. Why the Page of Pentacles? I think there may be somebody already in your vicinity that's got a little thing for you. Maybe it's a friend, or it's somebody that's definitely got some type of interest in you, but they're in their head about this interest they have in you. So you may not get much from them right now, at least not right now, but it feels like they're overthinking showing you interest or communicating with you. There may be somebody in your vicinity or somebody you already are aware of. All right. Somebody coming in. I feel like I predict this person being kind of shy or withdrawn, but they eventually open up. Some of you, it may start off as a friend and turn into a lover. I feel like singles, you have a love coming in. All right. Thanks, Catherine, for the 1999. Thanks for the 1999, Maria. Appreciate that. All right. Why is this Four of Cups reversed here for? Some of you are very withdrawn. I mean, obviously you have to be because of the quarantine, duh, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like some of you singles tend to hold back a little too much. I also feel like for some of you, you risk missing opportunities if you don't open up in the near future, all right? But I also feel like for some of you, there may be somebody else you're pining about that you feel has got away. You may still feel like they're the one that got away or getting away, but I feel like there's great things coming in for you, all right? What is another message out there? This person on your mind, what do you need to know about? What is this? What do they need to know about this person on their mind? What is this person on their mind doing right now? Well, they kind of feel stuck in life in general. They're not too happy themselves. I feel like this is somebody that may be already connected to you and somebody else. They got the lovers here. So either they're just taking their time being decisive about you. Yeah. They just don't move their ass, do they? Whoever this is. They just don't move their ass. They barely speak. And when they do speak, it's not very much that you get out of them. Whenever you do speak to them, or whenever you did speak to them, it's like you got very little out of them. I think they want to commit to you. Some of this person's taking the time making a decision. If it's not a love triangle, they just take time making decisions. Like they're not the type that just jumps into shit. If it's not that, I feel like for some of you, they may be deciding between you and another person. That's why they're not moving their ass. They got decisions to make. All right? I think you're the one they want to commit to, if that's the story. But for some of you, if it's not a love triangle, I feel like this person just takes forever to make decisions. Hence why it's at a stalemate with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They take their time making decisions. Actually, I'm going to do another story here. 1 second. Okay. What actions did you play in the past with you and this person? What actions in the last few months did you play? From last month to a month. It doesn't matter. Now, okay. So you were kind of, okay. You were very indecisive yourself. You kind of gave off mixed signals. You did the Knight of Wands reversed and the Knight of Pentacles upright. Some of you were trying to not rush sex or a physical connection with this person. Maybe they were trying to rush sex with you. I'm gonna put that out there. For some of you, you were the victim. I won't say victim. For some of you, you showed inconsistency yourself. I get it, but I got a storyline here that somebody was trying to be kind of fast with you, and you didn't want to really be all fast. You kind of wanted to take it slow. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, some of you the total opposite. But I want to throw that out there. Let's see, why the Knight of Wands reversed? But I think in general, you kind of showed a side to yourself that was kind of inconsistent. I think at times you gave off mixed signals as well, all right? Maybe you were a bit stubborn at times, or you gave off mixed signals. You kind of sometimes gave them the green light, then the red light. You kind of fluctuated a lot. So you may have given off signals yourself. And for a small portion of you, some of you didn't want to have nothing sexual right away. You wanted to wait, or you didn't want it to be all about sex. That's for a small portion of you. I'm just putting it out there. What actions were they playing? The Eight of Swords, the Death card. Ooh, this person was fucked up, wasn't they? Wait a second. Some of you, this person just kind of kept acting like they were going to end it with you, but then would want a second chance. It's kind of like I think they used to, what they did, this is what they were doing to you. I don't think it was that they wanted to end it with you whenever you dealt with them. If this makes any sense to anybody, I'm just throwing the message out there. They didn't want to end it with you at that time. I don't know if it's already ended or not. Just go along with it. I think they kept acting like they were going to end it with you, or that they were done with you, just to see how you would react. That's why they came back wanting a second chance, or still wanting to do it. They still kept feeding it, even though they were giving you indications they wanted it to be over with. It wasn't because they wanted it to be over. It's because they wanted to gauge your reaction on them saying that. Oh, like I'm done with Tyler's Tarot subscriber. You know, you see what I'm saying? I think you both gave off mixed signals, if you ask me. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody. I think you were being tested by this person in the past. I don't even know if this is somebody you're dealing with or not right now. I don't even know if y'all have ended it or if y'all are still together. I don't know. And disregard the sex storyline. Disregard that storyline about sex. For some of you, it had nothing to do with sex. It just was basically you gave off mixed signals too. Sometimes you seemed all in it to win it. Then the next minute you didn't seem. So you may have given off mixed signals, and I think so did they. But I think they act like they want to end it with you, or that they're done with you, or that's how they acted, just to see your reaction to them wanting to end it. It's kind of like I get game playing from this person, whoever this is. I feel like both of you played into a really shitty ass game. All right? That's for a small portion of you. Let's get to one that may make sense to other folks. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What does somebody out there in my audience need to know right now? Okay. The Justice card. Somebody, it's a Libra. What do they need to know right now? So there's somebody that's restless over you that wants to come back, they get closure with you, all right? Where will they go after the closure? You two actually could be back together or stay together. Does somebody wants to return to you, an air sign or a water sign that wants to reconcile with you? They could be wanting to apologize to you. You could apologize if you was the one in the wrong. They can't let you go. They've been restless over you. Some of you are at a long distance from you, or they're just being distant, but they won't be distant for much longer because I feel like they're coming back your way to apologize or to make things right. You two actually could have a relationship again, or continue a relationship, whatever the case may be. All right, well, why do they feel this way? Maybe they held back from you a lot. They never told you how much they loved you or how much you meant to them. I think the reason why they're feeling this way restless, I asked what they were doing, the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reversed. So they never really were open to you. They never really gave you the full on chance. It's like they kept holding back. They never told you how much you meant to them or how much they can't walk away from you. Like you were just somebody that was really, you see what I'm saying? That's why they want to apologize, because they never really expressed what they wanted to express. And if it's not an apology, it's just them wanting to make it right. Some of you, this person doesn't like to apologize. They may just try to mend situations instead of like, oh, I'm so sorry. Nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel. And I think they want closure with you. And I think after some closure, you two could have this, the Ten of Cups. There could be a continuation of this or a pick back up in whatever this is. All right? So, let's look into your friendship circle. Tell me about your friends. What about some friends? Who gives a shit, right? What about people's friends? What's going on with people's friends? You're not pleased with your friends? You getting bored? Some of your friends are too busy for you. You two are not as connected as you used to be. You feel like either they feel like you're more focused on yourself and your business, or you feel like that's how they are. You may feel like they're too busy for you. Well, Violet, this wouldn't be your story if, you see what I'm saying? If you don't have any friends. Go get some and then come back and watch this reading. Four of Cups, upright, Lovers, reversed. So it feels like you two have not been as connected. Somebody had unrequited love with a friend or a friend zoned. That's a small portion. I got the Ace of Cups there. That's why I said that. Some of you, now I got a little side storyline here. For some of you, you feel like there's a friend that throws mixed signals that they got something else that they got for you. You feel like they throw little mixed signals. Some of you have tried to actually give something back to it or tried to play into it back and you got nothing. Sandra, you got nothing back? Don't tell me no, Sandra. I thought that you were a decent subscriber. Don't do that. It's either your story or it's not. There is no middle ground. There is no, like I always say. Four of Cups, upright. Because y'all think I don't look at the comments. I really do. I'm really more aware than you. What the fuck I look like? And I'm surprised. I'm not surprised your friend wouldn't throw you no hints. Hell, just saying. You probably make them run off, not throw hints. Just saying, Sandra. Okay, Four of Cups, upright, Lovers, reversed. Why am I getting a love storyline between you and a friend? There's like this innuendo here. What is this? Are you having a friend zone somebody, or did you get friend zoned? But I think whoever this was playing into it. Like they kind of threw hints here and there, and you were kind of scratching your head going, wait, is this what I really think it is? And I think they were doing that purposely, but then maybe when you tried to feed it back, they acted like it was nothing there. That's for a small portion of you, all right? And let me tell you, that was an act. They really liked you more than what they put on. I think they just play games. This is a childish bastard, basically, all right, or a bitch. Okay, let's go back to the other story I was getting. Some of you feel like your friend is too busy for you and you've become bored. The reason I say busy because of the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost as if you've become bored. Some of you have suspected a friend. I'm just going to tell the story. I'm not going to sit here. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not going to sit here and be self-conscious about throwing a motherfucking story out. It's either your story or it's not. I'm going to stop letting y'all bitches have me on a motherfucking leash. Fuck I look like? Do I look like I'm a dog? Am I going woof woof? I'm not doing none of that. When I say something, if it doesn't match, get out. What about that? All right, get out. It's not your story at that point, which will have you click using your sausages to click the fuck up out the room. Just saying. Take your fat ass sausage fingers and click the fuck off my room. Because guess what? Shit ain't all about you, bitch. It's not all about you. This ain't no show. I'm so tired of being self-conscious about saying a certain sentence because it may, oh no. Know your way out. I wish your mama would have told your daddy no before he put his stuff inside of her and you became a result of that consummation. I wish she would have told your father no. Just saying. And we wouldn't have to deal with your ratchet ass. Just saying. All right? Sit down. I'm tired of being self-conscious about saying certain things in fear of pissing bitches off. That gets my blood pressure sky fucking high. One sec, I gotta put this, sorry, 1 second. Okay. I feel like also there's either a friend, I'm gonna throw the stories out like I get it. I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say. I don't care. All right. Jesus. People sitting here protesting, don't do that. Okay. I feel like for some of you, either a friend has suspected you were stealing from them, or they may suspect that as well from you, or you may have suspected that from them. It may have crossed your mind, or it may have crossed their mind for some of you. All right. That's the last story I got. Now let's look into your family. Let's look into your family. Oh, one card popped out. Some of this is your mother. You got the Empress. Something about your mother. That's the mother card, or an aunt, or a mother, sister. It's a woman. It's talking about a woman. And she's ignoring you, or you're ignoring her. Some of this is your daughter, or your sister, your mother. It's a woman. So it's talking about a woman here. Why is this Empress reverse here for? You're upset. Some of you are upset about your mother, or upset about a mother. Hopefully it's not a death for some of you that some of you are upset about, but that's for a small percentage. I got a small percentage. Some of you are upset about some woman, and she's ignoring you, or you're having to ignore her. Some of you this person doesn't know where they stand in your life, or you don't know where you stand in theirs. It's like it's up in the air between you two. No matter what, you feel like you can't get back to a happy place with this person. Ten of Cups reverse. No happy ending in sight. Or some of you feel like there's no happy ending with whoever this woman is. It's a woman. Or a very feminine man. Family member. I think you two will come back around at some point. It just feels like you don't feel like it's a happy ending with them. Whoever this is. What did this woman do? Or what did you do to this woman? Let's try to look into that. Did somebody get accused of, see, 701, somebody was on the defense. So did you say some things that offended this person, or did they say some things that offended you? There was blocks in communication, or you two stopped communicating due to somebody feeling offended? 701s, or on the defense, something was done. Why the 701s? Some of you think they were gossiping about you or talking shit. 3 of Cups reverse, my gossip card. Some of you, this person, they feel like they found out that you were gossiping about them, or you found out that they were talking shit about you, or you feel like they talk shit about you. You may suspect that. 7 of Wands upright. Somebody was on the defense. Somebody was talking shit or gossiping or not being loyal. Whoever this is, all right? I want to put that out there. It's a woman or a very feminine man. All right? It's a family member. The Empress represents to me like a woman usually, or a daughter. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. I don't give a fuck what people got to say anymore. I'm tired of trying to please a motherfucker. I guess they expect me to lick their ass. Just saying. 1 second. Okay. All right, here we go. How does people's pets see this? Here we go. I wasn't going to do this one because I don't really like to talk about, because it makes me laugh. But let's do the pets. Let me get my 1 second. Where's my damn? There it is. Yeah, I'll look into your crush next. How does people's pets see them? Why the Knight of Swords? Some of your pet feels like things are imbalanced between you two. Justice Reverse talks about some of you, they feel like you're not being honest, or that you're like, okay, not none of this tonight, please. So your pet feels like you're not being fair with them, or why would a pet think you're not being honest with them? Cups Reverse is my card of reality. Some of your pet feels like they've come to reality about you. There's something you're doing that your pet feels like you're being dishonest, or that you're not being upfront, or that they see the real you. Why the Seven of Cups reversed? Why would a pet think like this? The Knight of Swords. What the hell is this saying to me? So basically, I don't know if your pet is observing you having drama with others and they see that. Now, for some of you, it's not your pet feeling this about you. They may feel like you have a lot of drama in your life besides them. Like it's a lot. I don't know if you're arguing with somebody, or that you're having issues with somebody and they're observing you like popping that shit or popping off, or there's something that you're doing, or some of you, it's drama they're watching you have in your life, not with them. I'm gonna put that out there. How do you see your pet? Let's see. I don't know. Who gives a shit, right? The Queen of Wands. Sometimes you feel like your pet focuses on you, but the next minute you feel like they don't pay you a goddamn bit of mind. But your pet, I don't know if y'all know this, but your pet observes the drama going on in your life with people. I think that's what that's saying. Now, some of you, why would they think you're dishonest? Maybe they feel like you're having issues with others. Maybe they feel like that's, but for some of you, your pet feels like some of the things you said and did, they didn't really, I don't know what the fuck this is telling me. Thanks, Tracy, for the 10. I feel like basically this person, this pet, they feel like honestly that either they think that, be careful what you say to your pet. I think your pet observes more than you think they do. Like the things you say and do makes them feel a certain way about you. I don't know if there's something you've said or did, your behaviors. Just be careful with that, because I feel like they do soak in more than you think they do. For some of you, I feel like your pet has observed you having drama with others, and they're kind of seeing how you're just like having drama with others. They may feel like they observe what's going on around you. They see the drama that's going on in your life more than you think they do. All right? But some of you, there's a pet that has resentment. There's a pet here that has resentment toward, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why that would, okay, anyway, who gives a shit, right? Now, for some of you feel like your pet 1 minute focuses on you, the next minute you feel like they don't get to pay you any mind. You may feel like they act a bit distant at times. Some of you actually have a pet at a distance. I'm just putting that out there for a small portion. All right, a lot of stories tonight. All right. So, sorry, that's not the pet reading y'all were probably expecting, but yeah, that one had a serious tone to it. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Okay, good. On an ending note, what's the message that you want people to know about their career? What messages do people need to know about their career, please? Or their job? You're a boss. Plain and simple. You're a boss. Some of you are too focused on your money, too focused on your career. Look at this. You're too like, I see you really getting your ass out there. Like, I see you really basically trying, like, I see you doing a lot of ripping and ropping. That's what we say in the South, ripping and ropping. You're restless over your work, but you're a boss. You got this. Whatever this is, Four of Swords reverse, Emperor, you got this. Like, you're a boss. I ain't saying you're literally a boss where like you're over people. Some of you are, but I'm just saying you're a boss. You got this. Some of you are disappointed about your money or purchases you've made, or there may be some financial decisions that you make that kind of upsets you. So kind of watch your finances. Don't make any rash. Some of you spend it before you make it, or spend it as you make it. Nine of Pentacles reverse. I see you doing a lot of ripping and robbing. You're all about your business, your money. King of Pentacles reverse. But you got, I think some of you are about to get a lot of recognition. There could be a step up in what you do. Recognition coming for you. You got this. I think that some of you stress yourself out too much, but you actually got this. I think that you just are so focused on not failing that you really, honestly, you're fine. I don't see nothing horrible. All right. It's like, I feel like you just beat yourself up because you're like sitting here upset about something. Or like I don't know if you're something I don't know, who gives a shit? I don't care. I'm getting off of here. All right. So, anyways, I'm getting off of here. But like, stop criticizing my reads. You either, like I said, you're not that important, whoever that is. All right. Oh yeah, your crush. How does your crush feel? I forgot. Almost forgot. All right, here we go. What about people's crush? Well, your crush is kind of wondering why. I don't even know if your crush thinks they can get you because it's telling me they're stressed. Some of you, they're having home problems. They're having problems in their home or their family or life in general. That may be kind of a stress on them right now. But I feel like also why are they stressed about my collective? Because of the communication not good. Oh, okay. Maybe you stop speaking to them or you're not showing much interest anymore. That's why they're stressed. That's why. So they feel like by you, what are you doing that's stressing them? I mean, yeah, you don't seem as open to them. You kind of you've been harsh to your crush or you're just not as open to them anymore. Or you either cut them out or you've just not been that open anymore. You just kind of like went cold or you just acting cold. They're stressed. But I mean, really what should my subscribers do? Extend an olive branch. Extend don't overexert yourself, but show some interest if you want to keep this going. Look at this. Your advice is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands reversed. I wouldn't say overextend yourself or fight too hard for it, but at least be somewhat present if you want to keep this going. I'm just saying. And we need to do that to you. Just saying. Well, all right, that's the last question. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much.